Hello everybody! Sephora spring event time! One of my two favorite times of years. The Sephora spring event, my good people. Let's get ready to save some dollars on some makeup hollas. So for today's video, I'm going to be presenting to you all of the things that I purchased in the Sephora Spring Savings event. Gird your loins, kids, because it's a big one. But before we get into my naughty purchases, I did want to mention that today's video is very kindly sponsored by Sephora. So today I'm going to be showing you all the purchases I made in the Spring Savings event and also giving you all the details on the event if you had not previously been aware that it was going on right now. And thanks to today's sponsorship with Sephora, we were able to make 2 donations. We donated $2,500 to the United Way Lower Mainland out in Vancouver, and then we also donated $2,500 here to the United Way Greater Toronto. So thank you so much to Sephora for making these donations possible. As of today, we have already donated a total of $15,000 to charities for their COVID emergency response funds. We've been trying to do our best to give back in any way that we can. If you guys want to let us know about any other charities that are doing amazing things during this time, let us know in the comments down below. And thanks so much for sharing all the love, you guys. It's been amazing. And without further ado, let us get into the video. So my friends, the Sephora Spring Savings event. These savings events happen twice per year. It's an amazing way to get a deal on some of your favorite products, some new products that are popping in. And just to make sure that I get it right, I'm gonna read the dates out. There are 3 tiers at Sephora. There's Insiders, VIB, and Rouge, and each one has a different kind of date allocation and a different percentage off. So let me get this right. Insiders from April 23rd to 27th get 10% off online. VIB from April 21st to the 29th gets 15% off online, and Rouge from April 17th to May 1st gets 20% off. This is valid for both US and Canada. You use the code SPRINGSAVE to make those discounts apply. There are some restrictions to that discount, but it applies on most things on the website. So it's a great time to stock up on things that you're running low on, a great time to stock up on some new products that you have your eye on, and I'm going to show you what I picked up. Now I know that these are trying times in the world, and I know that things are a lot more sensitive when it comes to hauls and spending money and, you know, splashing out on luxe products, but I also want to make a point of noting that this is my job, reviewing new products and playing with beauty products and skincare products. This is my job, and this is what I do for you guys here on YouTube. So I definitely spend more on beauty products in general than the average person, so definitely keep that in mind when you're watching. And I was also hesitant in the beginning to even be posting a haul video during this time, but so many of you guys requested it. I do it every time they have one of these events, twice a year. So for those of you who still wanted to see this haul, this one is for you. I'll start with hair, then I'll go into skincare, and then we'll finish with some makeup. So my friends, the first purchase, oh, the Drybar Detox Dry Shampoo. Over the last few months, I was out of this, and I had tried some other dry shampoos that I had kicking around. Honestly, they were all terrible. I can't get enough of this dry shampoo. It's just my favorite. I stocked up on 2 of them because even though I'm not necessarily going out and seeing people, it's just part of my routine when I do my hair to just blow dry, and then I always spray some dry shampoo in the roots. I just love dry shampoo so much, and this is my favorite. So I definitely took this time to stock up on those. I also stocked up on my Olaplex Hair Perfector number 3. This is a great mask. I use it as a mask. I use a number of different hair masks, but I always have one of these on hand. This is what Armani uses when she does my hair in the salon. And this is the take-home version. You guys have seen this many times on my channel. I've talked about it a number of times, and I have lost count on how many bottles of this I've used up. So restock this. Dan's also been using it too, so it's been going a lot faster these days, but Olaplex, number 3, great hair mask if you have dyed hair, if you've had some highlights. It's a great repairing, strengthening mask. Oh, yeah, those are only 2 hair products. Okay, let's move on to skincare. I picked up another pack of my Sephora collection face razors made from Japanese steel. I can go shave my face and be fresh and smooth like a baby. Whoa! Another thing I picked up was my Fresh Soy Exfoliant. I've been testing a lot of kind of alternative, more liquidy chemical exfoliants, but again, Dan uses this a lot as well, but we always have a physical exfoliant on hand. I've been using this for years. I am never without it at one point or another. Whenever I feel like my skin is really piling up and needs a good scrub, this is my favorite one. This is my go-to. So we did restock this one. If you love a physical exfoliant, this one's definitely my favorite. numero uno. And then I briefly mentioned this before that I was going to be picking this up, and we did, and I've been noticing that Dan's been using some of my Alana Side Me Only skincare. I see you dipping in it, Dan. I'm watching you. And just note, this one's for me. I'm watching you. I picked up the jumbo size of the SK2 Facial Treatment Essence. Ugh. Ew. I am on my second bottle, but what I like about this one is that it has the pump. Oh, she's so big. The 330 ml. I told you guys this was a pricey haul, okay? But I did get this one because when you break down the price for like price per milliliter, this is actually the best deal when you're breaking it down per milliliter. But I also got it because it has the pump, which is awesome. I think that'll be so great to just keep that on the bathroom counter and just pump it in. So I got the big bad boy of that. Eesh, it was expensive, but I'm hoping that that will last me a very long time. And I'm obsessed with it. And maybe because it's the jumbo size, I'll share with Daejuan. So that's it for the skincare, guys. Those are a few things I picked up. Let's move on to the makeup. One restock that always hurts me because I know it's so expensive, but listen, guys, when you use a mascara that just works, that just creates magic on your eyes, I just can't help it. This mascara has been so good to me. It's been so good to me. Not so good in price, but the Tom Ford Extreme Badass Black Mascara. I did pick up another one of these. I just can't get enough of it. It's so great. I picked it up once, and I haven't looked back, my good people. Although, I have to say, totally random and offside, today, I pulled out my Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara. It'd been so long since I used it, and I put it on, and I was like, huh, that's really cute. I'm gonna pull that out more often. I don't normally put mascara on my bottom lashes at all. Quite a dynamic little duo these two mascaras are. The Tom Ford one, the one's like a little bit too thick for me to precisely put it on my lower lashes. I often smudge and raccoon myself when I try that, so I tried the Clinique one. I was like, huh, wow, I forgot how much I love that. I got 2 concealers. I did pick up another Pat McGrath concealer. If you missed my little chat on that, I had picked up one that was way too light and one that was way too dark. So I did buy one that was in the middle, slightly still on the more yellow side. This is LM8. One day in the sun, it would be perfect. And then, oh my word, Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Concealer, you guys. Oh, wow, this has been a long time coming. The Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. Such a favorite, such a classic. It's what I'm wearing today, and I may or may not have dipped into this today to do my makeup. So how's my skin looking? I feel like I'm looking pretty fresh and flawless, honestly. In comparison, the Luminous Silk like really feels like the foundation. It kind of just feels like an extra layer of the foundation, you know, just a little bit. Like the Luminous Silk is a very natural finish for me, depending on what you're applying it with, like very much a light to medium finish, and this one just kind of amps up that coverage a little bit more. But the Pat McGrath concealer is like, bam, full coverage. This one's like a nice medium coverage and the same finish as the foundation. It's beautiful. I mean, I've only been wearing it today, so I can't give you my full review on it, but I was so excited to see that that came out. I felt like because the Luminous Silk Foundation has been a favorite product for so long, I couldn't not try it. I couldn't not pick it up. So I was very excited to see that on the Sephora website. Now for some eyeshadow palettes, you guys, Roen Beauty, look at this packaging, it's so pretty. I picked up their 2 previous cream palettes, the warm and the cool. They're beautiful. I was super stoked to see those coming out in the clean beauty sphere. And then they came out with this one, 1111? Is that the name of it? 1111 eyeshadow palette. I don't know what that means. It's just like this mid-tone, rosy, warm palette of dreams. It's so pretty. Their formula is very unique, which is why I felt the need to pick it up. They're super creamy, but they have this like gorgeous kind of reflective little glitter bits in it that aren't like chunky glitter. They just look so gorgeous on the eyes, and I was really excited about new shades of this. And then there's one like really gorgeous topper in there. Oh, so pretty. The latest palette from Roen. I'm excited to dip into that. Now I've just glittered myself. Uh-oh. And then the next palette purchase was, you guys, this is me trying to redeem myself from the purple look I did, the lavender eyeshadow look. Now, that video, if you missed it, it was a bust. I was using the Natasha Denona Tropical palette, whatever palette that was, and I was so happy to hear from you guys in the comments saying that maybe it was the eyeshadow and not me, because a lot of you seem to have had difficulty with that particular formula that was in that palette for some reason. I guess that was a thing that I totally missed and didn't see anything on, but apparently I wasn't the only one who struggled with the patchiness of that shadow. So I thought maybe it's not me, maybe it was that palette. And when I saw that Huda Beauty came out with the Pastels palette, I believe I saw Katie Jane Hughes using these a lot, and I was like, oh, she makes everything look so good. But I thought that maybe this would be the one to help me redeem myself. This is the Pastels Lilac palette. I said that so weird, lilac. Lilac. Look at this. Could this be the redemption of my lilac dreams? It matches my nails too. We had a casualty, guys, so we'll just do this. It matches. I should film that redemption video now while I have this color on. Is that something you guys want to see? Would you want to see me redeem myself or an attempt to redeem myself with this palette? Let me know in the comments down below. Now for my last items, I wasn't gonna buy these. I don't need any more cream products in my life. I feel like I just bought a ton of cream things. I have so many cream blushes. So I had actually made that order. That was my initial Sephora order that I had made. And then I actually made a second one. And I didn't think it was gonna get here in time for me filming this video, but it did. And I wasn't gonna order it in the first place, but I did. And Fenty came out with their whole cheeks out cream product line. How could I resist? Look at this cute packaging. I ordered 5 of the cream blushes and 2 of the bronzers. I had no control. When they posted the swatches like weeks ago on Trend Mood, the swatches of the cream blushes were posted, and I didn't know how I was gonna choose. They're all so pretty. They're so pretty. And I'm such a freak. I love cream blushes, especially hopefully coming into warmer weather. This is just the time. The time is nigh to bless our faces with cream products. So I did pick up 5. I got Daiquiri Dip, Crush on Cupid, Fuego Flush, Summertime Wine, and Petal Poppin'. And then I wasn't really sure what shade I would be in the cream bronzer, so I got Macchiato and Butter Biscuit, number 2 and 3. So I'll pull these out for you guys, give a little swatcheroo. Oh my god, look at, they're so mini, they're so cute. How cute is that? They're so much smaller, honestly, than I was thinking. It's like, it's so tiny, but it's kind of perfect. I cannot handle how adorable these are. Oh my word. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna swatch like my 2 favorites, the 2 I was most excited about. This one is Petal Poppin', which is this gorgeous light cool toned pink, my 2 favorite words when it comes to blush. They're definitely like not as pigmented as I thought they'd be just looking at them in the pan. It's a much more sheer formula, and there does seem to be a little bit of a sheen to it as well. So this is Petal Poppin'. Petal Poppin' here, a lovely cool toned pink. And then the next one I was super excited about was Crush on Cupid, number 4. Just this really deep kind of true raspberry pink. Okay, this one's super stunning. Daiquiri Dip, number 6. It's like a true reddy orange. Whoa, that one's pigmented. She's poppin'. Daiquiri Dip, look at that. Woo! Wow, this one's so, oh my god, this one in the winter. Ooh, a monochrome look with this. You guys, Summertime Wine. Just this like deep, truly it's a wine color, but this deep, lovely little purple moment here. Beautiful. Okay, and then the last one is Fuego Flush. I was super excited to see an orange. In the pan, honestly, I'm not too stoked about it. This one out of all of them has the most, or seems to have the most like shimmer running through it, which I don't know if I'm down with that. I feel like this might make me look a little bit ill. It's kind of on the like the yellow gold side, not a true orange. Hopefully it shows up what I mean. Like that looks more like golden yellow to me. Less like an orange, however, on deeper skin tones, that would be so pretty. So those are all of the blush shades I got here. Super pretty. I'm really excited to dip into those and play with them. I will say again, sorry, I don't know if I made this like super clear, but number 1 and number 2, Fuego Flush and Petal Poppin', those ones, in comparison to the other 3 I got, have the most shimmer running through them. I don't know if I like that. I definitely like my cream products to be a little bit more on the solid color spectrum. And yeah, those are the new blushes. Super excited. The packaging is so cute. How many times have I already said that? Okay, and then the cream bronzers. Look at this beautiful gold packaging. Wow. Oh, that looks nice. This one's number 3, Macchiato. Yeah, that's a really pretty color. It's like a nice poopy color. Ooh, that'll be fun. Those are the cream bronzers. Packaging, wow. Fenty just really markets their products well and makes the feeling of need so deep within my soul. And with that, my friends, that commences this ginormous Sephora Spring Savings Event haul. These are all the products I picked up, a few things I was restocking, and a few of the new products that I was super excited to pick up and try. I do want to do like a full face moment with this, maybe including this lavender look. So if you guys want me to test out and do a wear test, or just, you know, show me applying any of these products, definitely let me know in the comments down below. And let me know if you're going to be picking up any products. What do you have your eyes on? Are there any new products that you were excited about? Let us know down there. You guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye! I would also like to give a shout out to my Sephora Savings Event shower cap. That was a point perk for my purchase. Do you think this is cute? Does this make me look French? Oh yeah, that's going in the thumbnail.